We've got best. Basketball action at the AT&T Center. We're in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the Spurs, live on 2K Sports. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Taking a look at Houston.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
5 on the clock. And to Antetokounmpo. Hits the outside fadeaway. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Anunoby with it. Now Smith defending. And it's Green missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for San Antonio.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
First personal foul.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. Here he goes. It's tipped. Down low. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. That shot off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Henderson. On the wing, Anunoby. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Rebounded by Jackson.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Good evening, Kevin. I was able to talk with the Rockets head coach. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Here's Giannis. The Rockets making the shot. And here's Trent. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Smith for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Green. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Here's Henderson, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Here's Anunoby, off target from three-point range. Smith on the wing, outside Jackson. On the wing, Giannis. Knocks it loose. On the wing, Green. Here's Henderson. Pass to Anunoby. Rocket 6. Another miss by Houston. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 16-5 run here. Giannis inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got his second bucket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
It's good. Green's got 5.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Carter from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They grab their own miss. Anderson with it. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. Anderson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Houston.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Green. No good from 18.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having a couple Hall of Fame.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Jackson hits both of them. Mark, let's go back to when the Rockets traded away James Harden in 2020. How has that reset gone?
I like what it looks like, Kevin. Building through the draft. I love the young talent they've been able to acquire, and they've done it with a bunch of future first-round picks in their back pocket. So they're not done. There's more to come in drafting high-quality talent.
Here's Smith. Following the basket by Jabari Smith. Out to Carter. Shot clock at 5. Carter with the screen. Trent can't hit. Rockets trail by 11. Pass to Anunoby. And some nice passing there by Houston. Jacks up a 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And it's Trent in the corner. Carter with the bounce pass. Back to Trent. From deep. Doesn't go for him. So it's the Rockets now, trailing here by 8. Pass to Smith. Now, here's Anunoby. Guarded by Jackson. Anunoby, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And it's Trent in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Trent got 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And that one's good by Henderson.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
It's Jackson atop the key. Shoots over Anunoby. Jackson misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Henderson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the team.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Both free throws good from Henderson. Spurs leading by 7. Now here is Smith. He's got 8. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now, here's Anunoby. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And the wide open shot from Green. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 8.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Smith. Now Henderson. He's got 8. .131 left to play in the first quarter. And Green puts up a deep 3. And another 3 for Houston.
You got to pick up Green at half court. He's got in the gym range and supreme confidence to go with it.
Here's the screen. Deflects the pass. Smith scanning the floor. Smith on the wing. Pass to Henderson. Fires from the corner. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Smith with it. He's got 8. Trent outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Well, it's Green's effort that makes him effective as a defender in addition to his athleticism, but usually
26.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. That one, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Here's Gorbenko. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 5.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis' teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Here's McDyess. And here is Shved. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Green. Goes up on the high post. Jump shot is good.
Green showing you the poise of a veteran there, staying cool under pressure, ignoring the clock, and giving his shot complete focus there.
To the inside. Here's Giannis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside, Green. No good with the triple.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. No good off the back of the rim. To the wing right side. For 3, Shved. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Shved's got his first 3 points of the game. Giannis outside. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio. Antonio will retain possession.
San Antonio ball.
Left side, Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Baseline jumper. They get it back. And Edwards is right there. And the Spurs lead by 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
From deep, Green. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside, Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jalen Green.
That's on Jalen Green.
Personal foul.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Pass to McDyess. Here's Green. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Green is a made bucket getter. His number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Pass to Anunoby. Takes the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Anunoby's got 6.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now Edwards. For 3, Smith. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
There's a good screen. McDyess can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Smith, no good. Rockets trailed by 10. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Anunoby. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. San Antonio leading by 8. Outside Jackson. That one doesn't drop. And it's Houston the other way. Pass to Anunoby. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. Anunoby's got 8 points in the quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Carter with the screen. Smith for three. It's rebounded by Houston.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Inside. Henderson trying to get himself free.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a three-point game. Pass to McDyess. And the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside for Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Smith outside. Over in the corner, Edwards. Out to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. And then Carter with the jam.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it coin above the rim and make it look easy.
Pass to Smith. A 3-ball. He can't get that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And there's the drive. In the corner, Smith with it. Carter with the screen. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Spurs.
He's now matched his three-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
Count it.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Pass to Ware. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Ware's got 4 this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Timeout called the Rockets. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Rockets trailed by 6. Driving the lane. Henderson. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Stolen by Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
It's hauled in by Edwards.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Jackson. And 1:01 left to play here in the second quarter. Rockets trailed by 5. Here's Henderson. He's got 16. Here's McDyess. Pass to Henderson. Rebound San Antonio. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside Edwards. Drills the three-pointer. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Carter down low. Doesn't go that time. And we finished one half of basketball. It's San Antonio leading by 6. And we'll get going after this from AT&T Center.
59.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Spurs leading by 6. Pass to Smith. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Smith's got the first points to start out the third quarter for San Antonio.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Good on the second free throw. Rockets trailed by 10. Now here's Henderson. Smith outside. Back to Henderson. And some nice passing there by Houston. Nice shot by Smith.
It's not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Smith, no good. Up top, Henderson. 16 points for him. On the wing, Anunoby. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Basket good. Trent got 10.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Smith outside. Pass to Green. Smith with it. 5 to shoot. No good from outside. It's Trent on the wing. Screen by Giannis. Pass to Trent. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. And now an 11-point Spurs lead.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Smith. Ball's knocked loose to the inside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Smith on the wing. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Smith outside. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. Pass to Anunoby. Over Smith. Up top, Henderson. He's got 16. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Back to Trent. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Rockets trailed by 10. Now Henderson. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. A finish. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And, you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. He feels like nobody can stop him.
Lets the three fly. Good on the three-point shot.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jabari Smith picks one up. And Giannis's journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie, never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
A gifted athlete with an explosive first step. Green is at his best when he attacks off the dribble.
Outside Jackson. And the double up on Antetokounmpo.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Fires top of the key. That shot, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Pass to Anunoby. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
He gets it in there. And the Spurs lead by 10.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Green, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Floats it up for Giannis. Stolen away. Out to Smith. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Anderson with it. Now Smith defending. Anunoby with it. He's got 18. They kick it out to Green. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Spurs. Led by as many as 14 points. The three connects from three-point range. He's got 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong. Pick he lays there.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Spurs leading by 11. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And it's Trent in the corner. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Pass to Green. Back to Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Smith. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Houston. The Rockets making a switch here. Smith no good on the free throw. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion in 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Pass to Adams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Outside Jackson. Carter down low. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Rockets trail by 14. Here's McDyess. Offensive rebound. Pass to Shved. Outside, Green. Over Trent. The Rockets again can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Latrey. Carter outside. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Carter's got 5.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Carter with the screen. He rifled that one in from distance. He's got 8.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Shved. Outside, Green. Chalk up 2 there. Green's got 4 this quarter.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Now here is Carter. Carter with the screen. It's Trent on the wing. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Trent got 21.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Inside. Out to the right wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Back to Trent. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. Here's McDyess. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Rockets trailed by 19. Down low. Here's Shved. Count that bucket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Carter outside. Over Shved. And it's Carter missing. So it's the Rockets now. Here's McDyess. And he drives in. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Carter outside. This one for 3. The Rockets pull it in.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Fires for 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Carter with the screen. Over in the corner, Edwards. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And stolen by Shved. Adams outside. Pass to McDyess. Fires the three. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Houston, foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Carter to stop the drought. Banked in off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 12.
This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
McDyess into the lane from outside the arc. Carter pulls it in.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Carter with the screen. Over in the corner, Edwards. Carter down low. Can't cash in from close range.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And the dunk by McDyess.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Back to Carter. Over Shed. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Rockets trailed by 10. McDyess up top. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Adams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
With our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Puts the move on. Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. When you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here's McDyess. And here's Schved from the arc. Drills it from outside.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Pass to Adams. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Houston.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Trent, left side. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Trent's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Henderson. And the rejection by Jackson.
Henderson. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Giannis. Smith with the block. Now here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Giannis outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Rockets trailed by 15. Now Henderson. And he banks in the layup. Henderson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Screen by Giannis. Pass to Jackson. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Just 3 to shoot. Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
17-foot shot on the way. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, I know Giannis would rather get inside, but he's got the touch to make the mid-range shot, and he needs to take it when it's available.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Rockets trailed by 15. Henderson with it. Pass to McDice. Over Trent. Another miss by Houston.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
And here is Antetokounmpo from about 19 feet. That one goes in. Giannis has got 32 points in the game.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work. Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
The Rockets pull it in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And they double up Giannis. Shoots over Anunoby. Antetokounmpo, no good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee. And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
On the wing, Anunoby. That bucket in no time at all.
Assistant.
Anunoby's got 20. San Antonio leading by 11. Jackson has the open look. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
That'll be 8 seconds. Houston ball.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Anunoby. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Spurs.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for San Antonio.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely
Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the ground, got my weight up. Had beef in the streets, had to stay here. Betty Crocker showed me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I love at stake, bro. Since I just stood tall with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the ground, got my weight up. Had beef in the streets, had to stay here. Betty Crocker showed me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I love at stake, bro. I remember chilling at one of my little crib by the man, cause with the fixins. A man came through, he was on some. Didn't know I was rolling, my hand was so gifted. Boy, had to get him a mix quick. Couple made him drop like. After I thought was some kinship. Ended the friendship. Gave respect at the neck, my brother didn't back down. Had him standing up, then he ended the back down. His hands in my life, now they ended up flat now. Flat like a wing, let's see if he flat now. Had enough, it was tough when it lasted for one round. KD on the bench, equipped with the. Made him run, it was funny, was scared of the. Why the guard? I ain't got no time for the fakes. The phonies, jabronis, the ops sorted. My homies, the only who come past the gate. I'm hungry, I'm eating right off all your plate. I won't eat, I'm on it, it's my fault to take. I'm stagnant, I'm magnet, I'm staying in place. The reason I'm popping is all up for hate. Since it just stood tall with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the ground, got my weight up. Had beef in the streets, had to stay here. Betty Crocker showed me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I love at stake, bro. Since it just stood tall with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Had beef in the streets, had to stay here. Betty Crocker showed me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I love at stake, bro.
I love to be wet.
I can't see it, they ain't finna guap. I can't see it, they ain't finna guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, eat me. She won't please me, cause she need me. Like me, like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine. Helicopter, monster, we pull up. Will, they the put his soul into the. Never them, you ain't that. I'm him, you get zapped if it's static. That vet, it go fume. I'm a vet, little dude. You a pet, do what I say, not what I do. Tell him sit. Come here, I just seen some down the block. From here, no, I got a lot, but I need some more, yeah. If I catch the ops, then I'm up and score, yeah. I can't see it, they ain't finna guap. I can't see it, they ain't finna guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, need me. She won't please me. Like me, they like mine, like me. She like mine, like me. She like mine, like me. She like mine.
Got it, man, I need it. Water, tell that water. Need it, tell that water. Dollar, tell the dollar. She took. I'm not vegan. Yeah, I bet I put on a see it. Put on a bus. Have it gone by the weekend. Water. I'm on the deep end. I'm on the deep end. Yeah.
can't see it, thing if it ain't guap. I can't see it, thing if it ain't guap. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. See me, I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, need me, she won't please me. Like me, they like mine, like me, they like mine, like me, they like mine, like me, they like mine. Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Boys got some lips sealed, ain't pillow talking. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Yeah, I'm a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. A rockstar, pack up toys. I was 15 with my dog. What up, but now hopping up.
For clout, come get with me, come get with me. I'm from the floor, see. I'm with them come and talk to me. You could try to walk with me, but you can't step in my shoes. I'ma clear the room, I'ma go. Pain, I still. I got a whole lot to lose, but I got a whole lot of. It's only doing what I do. Breaking rules might make them don't be a stupid. Play you up, and I'll show you what I'm in for. You say it changed up. You was trying to get your name up. I was here chasing paper. Sorry, to see you later. Alexander McQueen. That's what I rock on my feet. But I could throw in that Dior. Give me more than he means. I could throw in that Supreme. But I'm way past that. Where your stash at? Ain't no rap cap in my last track. 30 pull up in your dreams. Kick a cash out, let me have that. 6 racks when it free. I'ma backtrack and why you have that, but I'ma still make a scene. Let me squeeze. Bad little Puerto Rican little. Turn up the heat degrees. I'm dusty, and I can surely get you. Don't play, talk to. And now you. I can see everything I need. It's all right in front of me. I just gotta grab and reach. Try to play with me. Michael Mary for the jeans. You know I keep up. I do this for all my on the road. Know they stay 10 toes, won't fold.
I just like the sound.
Y'all do not know me, I shoot like I'm Kobe. That boy really tough on his dolly though. I keep it in no OVO. I ain't with nothing, just have my portfolio. Really come from a block where they boy, the ain't no goalie, bro. Say you about what you claiming and show me though. You gon' tryna toe to toe. Trench kid, gotta run it up. If you thinking I'ma lose, then you never. Papa jumping them is ooh, belly buttercup. Youngins on my city, keep it smooth just to sum it up. No security, you see me, but that doing it, that's why VVS is jumping wild, it's like a mosh pit. Really not, but I'm moving like I'm hot. Legal money coming in, I started off. Through to everything I did, is really no flogging. All my been going up, like no dodging. And I'ma keep on coming with the heat, I'm hogging. Trench cake, little on a piece, stop sobbing. Pain, it defeats my noggin. If that ain't really your beef, stop siding. Say you tryna run in these streets, stop hiding. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Real coach, they be on that funny stuff. Rigid money, my wrist me on. I done came way too far, I can't get up. I got be honest with us. Hearing I walk inside, I be know the haters mad, they got enough of us. Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. Oh, love me, I run it up. What up? You gonna tell me my money? I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
Double up, run it up, Lamborghini with the. Got them bands and I'm flexing, hold my muscle up. I'ma stand on the business when it's time to. I get paper in the morning when I'm waking up. Make my. Put my rats in the wall, now it's growing rust. Diamond chain get this swinging, they know it's us. They know it's me. Pinky ring get this singing like Jodeci. Double R and it came with a notary. I see stars, I'm a star like it's supposed to be. Only way I can go to sleep. When my needed me about 100p. Paddock on my wrist, a masterpiece. Put some diamonds on her and some double C. I'm up, kicking my like I won the World Cup. Kick it. Baby girl need a crush. Hunters keep coming, you know that's a must. If you talking money, then we can discuss.
Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. But who love me, I run it up. They gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
I've been running that money up, putting on. Ain't no into this trend, it's a marathon. Different breed, I might bust down a herringbone. Bought a flight with them racks in my carry-on. Talking about money, you know who to call. It look like the mall. My ethical draw. Earrings 150, I'm. Why by the Daytona, been in the corner. Them rentals, the tag Arizona. Ain't getting no diploma. The freshest dude in the schoolhouse. You went took the smooth route. Now my pockets look too stout. Never enough, man, I gotta go get some more. Go buy me a Texaco. Now I'm on the charts, so I'm running up screens. My still got what you need, though. Built my name from the ground, I ain't had no help. It's just me versus me beefing with myself. It was time I woke them up, they overslept. Run it up, still ain't out of breath.
Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I just stack up that money, I run it up. If who love me, I run it up. What up, they gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
When we could be superstars, we've been rather wrecking cars.
Hey bro, is that Jambo?
What is at stake for us? Kicking up cold mirrors. Yeah, we could be superstars, but I'm pretty sure our time is up. And so we fell off the spinning tops.
Say you my be your nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any like skeet all dirt on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' cross it? Rockin' with you, I got you lit in the city. I been multitasking, rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I been spending on business and spending and spending and spending until I'm dizzy. I do all the you ain't never step or help with none of you. You doing a lot of capping, watch when I catch them. We could have been superstars. Remember when we would. You switch like a. My you. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would. Keep your distance, cause you switch like a. Track hard with the kid. When I slide. Bet I'm on my. When I'm outside, so them ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin, yeah. Back door wide open, wait till my get out. All you time rolling. My opponent, no hand stepping, crush my arms totally. Wood jet broke, no motion, sleeping on sofas, creeping in highs like. I done went to stage, free me, baby, can't keep me, baby. They already hate when they gon' with me when I'm on. Oh, y'all think, look, yeah. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, I promise. Can't take me, can't guard me. I been like Charmin. We could have been superstars. Remember when we would. You switch like a. My you. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would. Keep your distance, cause you switch like a. Track hard with the kid. When I slide. Bet I'm on my when I'm outside, so they don't ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin.
Yeah, we could be superstars.
Super gremlin.
But I'm pretty sure our time is up.
Now your time is
So
up.
we fell off the spinning tops. Don't know, maybe control, but blame on error.
I ain't sliming, I'm grinding. Any way you put it, I'm SG with it. I'm a super gremlin. Nightmare, baby. You know, I bet you always see me in your dream.
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes. Watch y'all like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. I came up, ooh, I was change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't. Touchscreen and stats, booze off in the safe. They ain't talking cash, so I did the race. NASCAR with the pace, Fiji water on the chain. Fake, you know love where I'm from. When I'm on the beat, I make it thumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made a sum. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge Raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay, 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 ay.
Take it too hard. We the best music. Another one. DJ Khaled.
Scratched $1 million off my checklist 3 years ago. At 2 zeros to the 1, I'm in a different mode. This my life, do what I want, I be with different. You know the pick and roll, I picked her up and sent her home. I got rich, I get them in and get them gone. You know Trappy just got out, ain't have to put them on. We the ones who got the numbers to put the city on. It's the middle of the summer, I got a hoodie on. My time ain't nothing nice, I try not to wear nothing tight. I came up off, yeah. My little brother ain't living right, my sister them doing alright, my cousin them still, yeah. Break the bank for one of my peeps. I said I'm the one, they didn't believe me. I show them the facts, now they all need me. I'ma get cake as long as I'm breathing. They making it hard, it really is, yeah. I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got, don't care if they hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They, when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can mix me with that, you know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing. Yeah. She think I'm a regular rapper, I'm not. One person come tell me you block. Watch me run it to the tip of the top, yeah. Keep going. Put my kids in Givenchy. She must ain't 1 + 1 is 3. I can't support your personal needs. She don't got a mortgage, moved in with a needy. Be capping them cars, be leased. Youngers in charge, I speak for the streets. I would nod and nod, they woke up a beast. Struggle what made me, we used to have water for dinner. We didn't have nothing to eat. Soon as I get on this, they gon' look on me better like with me, yeah. I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got, don't care if they hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They, when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can mix me with that, you know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing.
I'm from the trenches. We talked on the net, but really be there for attention. They be talking like they really rich, but really be begging me under my pictures. I give her 40, 50,000 cash to start up a business. I spend that at the dentist. I'd rather and pay up a rent for a year just to get out of her feelings. I'm in the Lambo truck in my hood, nobody gon' tell me. Going to Cali, I pick my for sure, nobody gon' mail me. I need cash, don't sell me. Baby got his hood, I'm smashing, you can tell they really rich. Drop the low, ain't no room right now, I took her to the O. Then I put up on the lamp, cause she a fan of Booney Mo. I got the city on lock, all the ops. I be around with $3 million in jewelry, I'm standing on all the blocks. This an anthem, in the phantom, Black Rose truck with the always see mammy, I'm sitting on Panda, I love my cousin, she was a dancer. I love my brother, he was a scammer. Sit on my lap cause I'm she calling me handsome, yeah.
I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got, don't care if they hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They, when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around cars, and clothes. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes.
We the best music. Another one.
My boy, fun. I told my boy go fun. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. Don't wait. Whoa, don't wait. Whoa, 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 don't wait. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, wait. Whoa, whoa, wait. Wake up. It's the first of the month. I brush my teeth and count up. I let my. I'm about to. I don't drive R8s, I don't like those. I drive the Daytona and I tinted the windows. Can't with nobody, not even my shadow. I got on A hard and she got on stilettos. She my best friend, yeah, we not a couple. She a rock star, she a symbol. The way she do that, she make it look simple. The way she do that, she make it look simple. Baby, tell me what you wanna do. Baby, tell me everybody. Tell me everybody to this room. I gotta know you in this room. I gotta know you in this room. I gotta know you in this room. Can't trust no. Can't trust these. In love with my money. In love with my. Love with my. Think she might. I know she not. I've been thinking about it. Finna cut up that. Cause she unclean. But she want roof Chris. I don't need like the hug. I don't need like the kiss. I just. And tell her good. I just walked in my pad. Paparazzi at the fence. I'm out of. And Shotty gon'. And Shotty gon'. I'm out of. And Shotty gon'. Fun. I told my boy go fun. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. Don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Whoa, 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 don't wait. Whoa, 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 don't wait. Whoa, 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 don't wait.
Don't let my brother day. She be all on me like she need me. I don't need you at all. She believe me. She be mad every time when I really ain't know. Got me posted all alone where the slums be. Lot of money on the line, what I'm going hard for. You don't stick with me now, long run, you will see. Don't go, take off. Can tell you that they lying, that they saying that they seen me. No so, yeah, big boss. I know they turn business, I'm a big B. Yeah, talking about you. Told her just splash whole lot of water on me.